Hey guys, Moto here, and today we are unboxing and taking a quick look at the new Moto E3 Power. So the Moto E3 Power has been launched at a price tag of 8,000 rupees and it is exclusively available on Flipkart. There are a lot of offers going on with this phone on Flipkart. So in case you want to buy it, the link would be in the video's description. Now coming back to the Moto E3 Power, the box of the phone is very simple in design. On the front of the box you get some Motorola as well as the Moto E3 branding along with the picture of the phone. There's also a small Lenovo branding at the bottom right corner indicating that Motorola is now owned by Lenovo. On the back side of the box you get some of the specifications written about the phone. So as you can see we have a 5-inch HD display, a quad-core processor, 16 GB of internal storage, 2 GB of RAM, and a 3500 mAh of battery. Lenovo for some reason chose a MediaTek processor for the Moto E3 Power. That's quite strange because no Motorola phone has ever come with a MediaTek processor and they normally use the Qualcomm chipsets. So this is quite weird and I'm curious to see how this phone performs with a MediaTek chipset. Upon opening the box, the first thing that you get is the Moto E3 Power itself. Right now, this phone is only available in a black color variant, and my initial impression is that this phone feels very light in the hand. Now, this is because the battery is not inserted into the phone. So, yes, you do get a removable battery with the Moto E3 Power. In terms of design, it looks like a blend of the old Moto G3 and the new Moto G4. So, I'm going to keep it aside for now and take a look at what else we get inside the box. Further inside the box we get a wall adapter to charge the device. Now there's no fast charging support here, so this is a standard 5 volt 2 ampere power brick which you can use to charge your phone. Next up is a micro USB to USB cable for charging and data syncing the device, which is followed by a set of very basic Motorola headphones. Now Motorola includes this with every Moto G or Moto E smartphone, and it is actually a very nice thing to have considering that a lot of manufacturers skimp out on giving headphones inside the box. Apart from that, we have a bunch of papers about the phone which most of you are not going to read. And following that, we have the battery for the phone. So yes, there's a removable battery here. And then we also get a screen protector for the Moto E3, which is again quite strange because Motorola has never bundled a screen protector with their smartphone. So that's all we get inside the box of the Moto E3 Power. Now let's keep everything to the side and get to the phone itself. So here's the Moto E3 Power, and the first thing that I'm going to do is insert the battery into the phone and power it on. So while the phone is powering up, I will give you a quick rundown of the specifications of this phone. So the Moto E3 Power gets a 1 GHz quad-core MediaTek 6735 CPU along with 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage. Now there is a microSD card slot so you can expand the storage up to 32 GB, and the Moto E3 Power also gets 4G and VoLTE support. We have an 8 megapixel camera on the back and a 5 megapixel camera on the front, and the phone sports a 5-inch 720p display on the front. There is no fingerprint sensor here, but the Moto E3 Power gets a 3500 mAh of battery, and there's also a front-facing speaker on the phone. The power button and the volume rockers lie on the right hand side of the phone and are very similar to the one on the Moto G4 Plus. The headphone jack is on the top, and at the bottom you get the micro USB port for charging and data syncing. In terms of software, the Moto E3 Power runs on Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and it is a very vanilla version of Android. There is no bloatware installed on this phone, and the only extra app that I found on the E3 Power is the File Manager app from Motorola. Apart from that, it is a very pure version of Android, and it does not even get the basic features like active display or the gestures that were present on the Moto G4 Plus. So a very stock build of Android here, but there is no word of the Android 7.0 update as of now. The Moto E3 Power is going to be my primary phone for the next couple of days, and I will be doing a full review very soon. So in case you guys have any questions or queries about this phone, then do let me know in the comments. Also, in case you are wondering, I will be doing a comparison video of this phone with the Redmi 3S Prime. So in case you want to see that video, then do subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button below the video so that you are notified when the comparison video comes out. As always, please like the video if you liked it and share it with your friends. Do like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter as it does help the channel out a lot. Please subscribe for more upcoming videos. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.